on YouTube. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm here. We have a good stream health, and the music's not playing because I'm not tapped in, because that's how this works. But regardless, we'll get set off. Please feel free to tell me if it's too loud or not, because this game, incredibly loud for no apparent reason. Hi, Rocky Road. How are you doing? We're gonna hop right into a match. Oh, I haven't actually. I have played online before, but not on my own actually.
Hello, everyone.
Good, good. I'm glad that it's fine. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Had a bit of a stressful weekend, really. It's been a bit of a stressful month in total, but I'm surviving and I'm getting there. Ooh. Game struggling a little bit there, but that's alright. I haven't yet unlocked everything in the in the race, but you know, it's how it goes. Quite impressed by some of the characters that are in this game that I have no idea who they are. I found out recently that there are also like AI versions that you have to do something to unlock or something. And then you get a weird glitchy kind of skin of the characters, but I think you have to do some of the single player stuff. It's the transgender that I made. It's in the thumbnail as well. I put far too much effort into that. So I hope that people notice it. But we'll get a little while into this and hopefully I can play well. I'm usually alright at this game, but some does not. Just, you know, there's the streamer's curse that is always around. But I think the amazing thing of this game is just oh, okay, I've never taken that shortcut before. But the music in this game is great. I hope that you can't hear my upstairs neighbour, but it is what it is. I'm glad that it was worth the effort. 20% of the entertainment, I'm glad. Oh, I so should have kept the shield there. But this game is like insane and I love it. Because I don't have a Switch 2. I have played like Mario Kart World in around a couple of people's places, but this game is just, I feel like it's so much quicker. It's a lot of fun, really. I will read the long message in a second. Short messages are much easier for me to read whilst I am zooming around. But yeah, I have to... I guess you can't deny that one. No! Oh, okay. Try not to get Mario Karted too much in this game, but it will happen, can happen. Not off to a bad start. So that I'm out of the loop. I saw the last Sonic game was released. Yeah, the last Sonic Racing game. I don't know when it was. I feel like it was the I feel like it was the one on like Wii with I don't even know. With these boards, the Sonic Riders, I guess, but I no idea. But yes, SpongeBob is being added to this game. SpongeBob is being added, Joker Persona 5 is being added, Minecraft's being added, Pac-Man, and I think like the choice, I'm not sure if it's just one of the ghosts or if it's all 4 of them are being added. I think there's also one of the guys from Yakuza that is being added, so there really is nothing off the table for this game. If you don't want spoilers, I guess mute your ears. But I think like Ninth has also been confirmed, which is funny to bring out the things. But yeah, as you see, Hatsune Miku is also in the game. There's actually quite a lot of Miku players. And like, I say this in the nicest possible way, but I feel like putting Hatsune Miku in a Sonic game is like crack for autistic trans people. So probably good for that. But no, I really enjoyed this game so far, and I was upset that I really enjoyed it during the network test as well. And was upset that I kind of had to miss that stream, but it was worth missing it, to be honest. I wasn't in a good state. As annoying as it is, it happens. But now you get to see the full game, and you get to see Hatsune Miku, and I can swap over to her. But because like the different cars have different types, and I want hoverboard because hoverboard cool. But the hoverboard is like one of the weakest kind of types in terms of you really have to be careful with getting hit, and you need to make sure you have like a lot of coins, which currently, well, rings. I'm gonna call them coins the whole time, but you need to try and have the most rings because the rings up your speed, and these things do not have a good speed stat. They're mostly made for doing boosts on the drifts. No. But yeah, I'm sure if you watch like high level gameplay of this, people just be doing ones that, yeah, I think so. People will probably be just trying to do drifts all the time, like they'll just be doing this, which is what I should be doing, really. And now you get Big Car. I don't know if I can actually go off-road in Big Car. We'll see if we can get a win at some point today. Fingers crossed we can. I think maybe me saying that was... Oh, Miku, no! Right at the end. Hi there, Graham. When am I moving back to the UK? So it's after my bottom surgery. I'll be heading back. So, late this year. Yeah, it's kind of the lightweight kart equivalent. But I think it affects it a lot more. I feel like there are some slightly more... I mean, I don't know Mario Kart that well, but I feel like there are some slightly more nuanced mechanics in this game with the stuff. But I think like each type is still viable. You've got a lot of things. And welcome to your first time on stream. Glad you're here. Just having some fun. I'm probably going to get stressed out at some point with Mario Kart, but that's part of the experience with kart races. I think it's the machine here. You can see like there's low speed, low power. I think my handling's slightly increased because I've got a handling character. But, I can customize my board a bit now. I've got a tiny bit of the tickets, the money currency that you just get from racing. But, I haven't actually played that many of the Sonic games. I think I've pretty much only played Sonic Heroes a long time back on the GameCube, I believe. And then Sonic Adventure I played on the PC and on the family computer a long time ago. So I'm sure that there are a huge amount of references in this game that I just don't really know. I know that there is one of the tracks from Sonic Heroes that is very memorable, but other than that, I don't know. Oh, I decided to go in between the two tracks, but that's fine. You know, you get out your mistakes early, that way you can pick up all of the gold items at the back. And it's a legit strat, I promise. I did that a little late. I just wanted more good items. This item I don't fully understand, but it's good fun. It can get you like really far ahead, but sometimes it doesn't. Ow. I don't think I've actually been on this map before yet. Please don't hurt me. Oh yeah, and that ghost that just went past, that's like the equivalent of the blue shell. I do kind of find that there are a lot more defensive items in this game. We will win a race, I believe. We've already gotten second. Also, I adore Cream's voice lines so much. Like, very often if you get a podium finish, she's just like, I hope Mum's watching. And I think, like, when I was at, like, the mall level, she's just like, I've got to come back here with Amy and Mother Cream. Okay. We'll also slowly unlock more gadget slots, which means I can actually do even better at the race. Because they kind of give you boosts. I've got this one at the moment because it helps me just have more boost and other stuff, but this is the other one that I have. Oh, make sure that I pick the correct one before the match actually starts there. There is a huge amount going on. I think you get used to it, but especially if you get stuck in like the pack and you can constantly get hit, it can be very frustrating and very overwhelming. But like the tracks are really well designed. I think you don't really get lost on them that much, I think, if you're trying to pay attention to too much at once. But I think probably some of the other cars are a little more forgiving. Just quickly go back to that plate. Don't think I've paid that one yet. But there is a lot happening.
Hello, everyone.
And there are bots. You can tell because you can't actually like them. You get to a real place, see there's a little like notification that comes up. But they're also very obvious in terms of their usernames. And I think what's also funny is it tells you who picked the map. Like, it just picks it out of the hat, but it tells you the name of whose, like, option it picked. So you can tell who's got bad taste. Seems like a bit of a dodgy server, this one, with the connection time. Oh, really? I didn't notice. But it wouldn't surprise me to see trans cars in this. I'm so young to notice this. So I think like it's a very family friendly and a queer friendly series, really. It's just family friendly and being nice, I guess. Oops. I'm just handicapping myself, so it'll be more impressive when I do win this run. There are definitely like different maps that are better for different things, because like I've noticed that there are some maps where like getting the equivalent of the mushroom, just the boost wisp, is like massive. Oh, okay. No, that was gonna happen. But there are other ones where it just doesn't really get you anywhere. My god, the person in first is miles ahead. I do not have as many rings as I thought I did. Alright, but I'm here now. Crazy. Yeah. Big car threatening to run me over. That's slightly unfortunate. My god, the person in first and second was so far ahead! I think we were up against some real pros there. If me and this person were in our own little battle, first and second finished like a good 10 seconds before us. Oh, the maps are so pretty. Like, I've only played like what, as I say, I've only played World a couple of times, because I don't have a Switch 2. But like, I found that all the tracks on there, whether it's because it's done with the intermissions and you barely get to play the actual tracks, but I feel like the tracks in that are just so forgetful. I can't really recall any of the tracks properly. I know roughly what they look like, but I can't remember the course at all.
Hello, everyone.
You go with the AI one. Come on, Chow Park. I want to see the chows. I think this is one of my lesser preferred maps. And also starting at the back. I seem to always skew towards starting at the back. I think it's completely random how they pick it. But I always seem to be towards the back. Or it's just because I notice when I'm towards the back. I don't know. No! Yeah, the price of this game is expensive. I really treated to myself to it because I knew I enjoyed it and I knew I would play it, but like that's just the base edition. Like it's not even with like the DLC courses, although I think it's gonna work off of like Mario Kart type ones where you don't have to pay to play the DLC courses online, but you still obviously have to pay. I think it's like an extra 20 quid for like the DLC characters and parts and things, which is pretty silly. I think it's slightly cheaper than Mario Kart World, but don't quote me on that. Oh no. Oh, the goo. Hi, Janice. I think it's like $100 rather than like, well, I think it's $60 rather than $80. I'm not fully certain in USD, which is still a lot, don't get me wrong. Especially for what is essentially mostly a multiplayer party type game. But I mean, Mario Kart World's exactly the same. At least it seems that the devs of this game are looking to make sure that they implement things that the players want, rather than trying to make players like what the devs want them to like. Mario Kart's World strategy, watching it has been wild. In terms of just like, people clearly want to just play the map, like the tracks. Yeah, for sure. Give the demo a go first. Like, I think it's worth it for me because I'm gonna play this game. I have friends that are gonna play this game. But if you're not gonna put the time into it, it's definitely gives you a reason to pause before your purchase.
Hooray!
Looks good. Come on.
Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah.
I also love seeing like all of the big characters on the on the hoverboards, the extreme gears. Like Big the Cat in the background there. Forgotten what the name of the like silver eagle name is. But... And yeah, Rosie, we are definitely breaking the speed limit in this. I'm not sure, like, because it tells you your speed in the corner, but I'm not sure what that speed actually is. Just speed in units, game units. Not that it actually means that much in video game terms. God. They're like, in the single player, like your character does get like given a rival and they have some interactions with them. But I don't know if like the non-main characters have interactions. Like, I don't think people would have interactions with Hatsune Miku, for instance. I think it's just the main gang. Ow. But this game definitely like punishes you for being part of like the main group. Because as you can tell, like very often I'll be going for rings and someone will just take the rings right in front of me. And then it kind of defeats the whole purpose of whatever I'm doing. And you get hit by items, so getting an early lead is really beneficial. And like here, where I'm just running out of rings the entire time, I just kind of stop.
Beg your pardon? Oops!
I wasn't expecting to catch up with that. And I really don't like the goop. Yeah, that sage constantly saying maximum output triggered me a little bit. I purposely got my revenge there. And I think they may be getting their revenge now. Oh. It's gonna be close. I think we've done it. Easy V. Easy dub.
I hope Mother is watching.
Got some good items at the end there to secure the victory. They did seemingly put me with lower ranked people. Oh. Oh, and we get to unlock a gadget slot. I wonder how many. Light work. Easy. First of many. You see, I'm locked in now. It's gonna be victories all the way through. I'm trying to think what would be. Oh, I forget that when I'm in multiplayer, I can't think for too long. Let's just stick that in there for the time being whilst I look to see if there's anything else. It is. Okay, that. Thank you. Yeah, no, first try. We'll see how that goes. Thank you. I'm glad you recognized the that was my first try. The other times were they weren't real, guys. It's not a canon. It's not a canon round if you don't win. But also, I think the manic action of the screen is very, very contrasted with the sleeping eye. See, once again, starting at the back. No, she does blend in. I'll give you that. Ow! That was maybe a little mean of me. I do love the way that it tells you, like, who you hit. I think it's really fun. It's like such a simple gimmick to do the like change track, but it's done so well. Did we just watch that Sonic kind of die? Oh no. See, that's the equivalent of the blue shell, but it does, like, multiple hits behind. I desperately need coins. That's how I lose coins. Rings. Same difference. Oh! Hands up, that's my bad. I think, without a pure miracle, I think we're cooked, chat. You know, I believe, but I think we're slightly cooked. Where there's a will, there's a way. From where we were, I'll take that. But yeah, no, that's not another plushie.
My best.
She is living and breathing. And she hates it when I do this.
Hooray!
Oh, we have a cat that is unraveling in my hands. Yeah, we have a kitty who can join us for a little while. She is very soft. She doesn't like it when I do that, so I have to be careful. But the worst thing that I can do to her, though, is this. She really doesn't like being on her back. Do you? And you're gonna make a wardrobe malfunction if you decide to stick your paw down my top. Go on, I'll put you back, darling. Here you go. Like nothing ever happened. And yeah, it's a really fun game. I really enjoy it. Check that she hasn't pulled down my top. But yeah. She'll settle down like nothing's ever happened, or she might go and stress drink. She very often, when she's being disturbed, she goes and drinks water. I think that this game is really fun, and obviously, like, Sega didn't plan this to happen with the Mario Kart World, but with Mario Kart World doing with whatever it's done, it is an amazing time for this to have come out. And I think like the other real benefit that it has over Mario Kart is that it's cross-platform. I'm glad that guy went there. Ooh, we get to choose the map. Yeah, no, it's not a big game, which is surprising for how like detailed it is. Hope the laundry goes well. I need to do some of my own once stream is over. This is a fun little map, I will admit. I don't know if though, like, I don't know how that works with multiple people though. I am quite locked in right now, I have to admit. Not the goop. There we go. Easy peasy.
Did you see?
Oh, hi, Floragora. I really enjoy the game. I think it's really fun, and I feel like we've somewhat missed like having a arcade kart type racer on cross-platform or just on PC in general. But no, I'm not like. I wouldn't say I'm not a Sonic fan. I've enjoyed like all of the Sonic games I have played, but I haven't played that many. But I think I really enjoy it, and I'm sure that for those who are big Sonic fans, there are so many like little references and nods to games, especially like games where you wouldn't expect them to. I think there's also, I haven't looked into it because once again, this isn't really a game series I'm overly personally familiar with on a personal, sentimental one, but I think there are a lot of mods. Like, I think there's like voice lines to have it so that it uses like the lines from Sonic R and things like that. There's a lot of stuff you can do to make it feel like other games. Yeah, after this week I can show you. I don't know if this is Arcade Spirit. Yeah. Arcade is right. If I don't know if this is too UK specific, but with all the colour and voice lines like final lap, it just reminds me of going to the arcade at the local pier. Just as loud and overstimmy. Yeah, maybe. I have to admit, going to the arcade when I was younger at the beach, it was very often. I spent a lot of the times on like the coin droppers. I think like I don't know if this is in other places. I doubt it is, but in the UK we very heavily associate arcades with the beach. I know, talking to a couple of my friends who are elsewhere in the world, the arcades is just a like social place. But for me, it's like that's just one of the things you do when you're at the beach. That Metal Sonic also just ran me straight off the road. But yeah, and for the Hatsune Miku appearance, I'll come out of the online lobby for a second and show you some of the characters. We can play as Hatsune Miku for a bit. Because like I know that each of the characters has their own like stat boost, but I've only actually played as Cream, so I have no idea how it will affect stuff. And I'm quite interested to see how big of an effect it has. I mean, I live here, like the only I don't even really, there isn't really a pier in terms of like the UK, like, you know, like Bournemouth pier with these like cinema and other stuff, arcade. I don't know of anything like that here, but obviously I don't live near the sea. I live near a big river, but and like the only pier I can think of is kind of the pier for getting on the ferry, which isn't really the same thing. Oh yeah, it is a very big river, to be fair. It's not a surprise that there aren't that many bridges that go across it. think everything. You're gonna get run over for that. Also, if you look on the map, the guy who is in first is so far ahead. Oh, he got hit by... You know, I'll take that. That guy deserves a victory. That medal is... Bigger, that's basically the English channel. Oh yeah, no, I think like, I mean, it happens in Mario Kart as well, but like there is a decently high skill ceiling, and once again, I think sometimes you can also just get lucky with being in the pack is really detrimental because unless you have the right gadgets, being like colliding with anyone makes you lose rings, which makes you lose speed. In the pack, you're more likely to get hit by items, etc., and lose more rings and just get slowed down. So I think sometimes you can get really lucky, and if you pull ahead early enough, you can just miss out on so much of the getting slowed down and things. But yeah, here are the characters. And I love that it changes the music. But yeah, you've soon got the music just changing from Sonic to Persona 5 is hilarious to me. As well as Yakuza. Like, this man is going to appear next to us in races at some point. Oh, and fun fact, Alana, is it Alana? Why have I forgotten the composer who did the music for Lana Rain did the music for Celeste? Because she's done some music for Minecraft, her music has ended up in this game. So there is trans music rep in this game as well at some point. I don't know if it's in the game yet. But yeah, it's for sure a choice. Like, you're just driving along. Lana, Lana, the composer for Celeste, Lena. Yeah, Lena Rain. She is, she's trans. But yeah, she made the soundtrack for the upcoming Minecraft. It's alright, I've completely forgot her name as well. But yeah, she did the soundtrack for this game seemingly. So there we go. Gonna have some great music. I think Sage is also a funny pick, and like especially seeing like these massive people on the board is just funny. We can Hatsune Miku it up. You can also customize this just to show you a bit of that. So during the races, as you see, you've gotten these things. We could go for the shark. I don't know how much these things do somewhat adjust this. But yeah, you do have Hatsune Miku has her own board as well. That is pretty cool. I actually show it. But we could go for the shark. This is funny. But yeah, you get to choose like a lot of stuff. So like you can choose this texture as well. A lot of the colors. If you haven't noticed, purple is my favorite color, which is why I do purple. Even if the rest of the colors are kind of trans coded. Yeah, you can do a lot with the colors. And yeah, there are decals you can put on as well. so you can do a lot of stuff. Like, look at all of these things. Why is there Alienware? Why is there Asus? Why is there Beyblade? Why are all these things in here? I didn't even know all of this stuff was here. What? Why can I put Samsung 990 Pro? Why can I put Razer? Why can I do any of this? I'm gonna put this. I'm just gonna put the cat on the front and call it a day. Because I think that's funny. And I'm probably gonna be like sat on, like stood on the cat. And I think we're gonna do it just... So they have to be like that. Why? Wait, I think this is the curry that I had in Thailand. See, I don't know. Why are these a thing? Sure, we can have a ramen I'll make it slightly smaller and we can just have a little ramen bowl. Yeah, you can also add like aura, but it's incredibly expensive. It's wild. I need to get some more tickets before that. I wasn't expecting that at all. Oh. But we'll brace this Hatsune Miku. Okay. Have it slightly bug that out. But I honestly didn't know that as a thing. And that has somewhat sent me.
I'm leaving.
Hello.
Oh my god, Sonic Slayer fight. This is a real person, just called Sonic Slayer. 5503 and playing as Eggman. I love that. There you go. Have a like.
Salutations.
See ya.
Exactly. I think that's so good. I think the Hatsune Miku in the car also had the Samsung decals. Now I know those decals exist. I'm gonna be looking out for them because they're so funny. Also, we'll see if the different character means I play differently. It definitely feels different already. In terms of just the visuals on the screen, having someone take up a different amount of space is surprisingly odd. And also making the different noises. But you would I don't know if they've put in many voice lines for Miku, but you'd have thought that they could have, you know, actually used the Vocaloid software to make more of voice lines rather than just Miku noises. Also, this song is so good. Because this is like a Sonic Forces track, right? I know very little, but I feel like I know that. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I kind of got destroyed during that little thing. Hold on, you're telling me Mikuto? I mean, I think she just makes noises in this game, but like, obviously you have access to the Vocaloid, like, software that you could just make her talk. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think in this game she only makes noises though. Ow. Don't think I did myself any favors here. Oh, okay, just have the better item, I guess. Thought I might be able to get in front of them, but I got better itemed. The music does also change at the end, which is really cute. You can also, I don't know if it works in multiplayer, but you can, like, let me show you. You can, like, change the songs that play during the races. I think it's in, not, I have to go back to the, here. Like, there's the jukebox. And then there's, like, I don't really know what this does. You can change it so it's on different map. But I don't know if it's just for the main game or... Oh, that's probably copyright. But yeah, you can do that. Who knows if this is copyrighted, but... Maybe there's a way to tell that, but... Ugh. And why is my Twitch integration not working for certain things? You could make her say hello rather than just hey hey hey. Like she speaks in the entirety of Project Sekai. Wow.
Hey guys.
Well, not all of it, but you can make her talk. But they go so extra with like the animations for the emotes that you like never see. I'm really happy that they did it, but sometimes it's a bit like, really? You put in that much effort for that. And like I think Joker also has like just voice lines taken from the game. So they're just kind of Joker noises as well, because he was made available during the open beta. It so seems, but we'll have to wait and see for the other ones. Like, oh, I was too busy reading. Oh, okay, it does change the music for the online stuff. Let's just hope this ain't copyrighted. That was almost so cool. YouTube probably like starting to harass me about, hey, we're detecting copyrighted music. Can you please stop? That was a fun fact. Playing Lego Lord of the Rings got me demonetized because of the music. I completely hadn't thought of it, but it doesn't matter. I just thought it was funny. It's the first time that's actually happened to me. Hi, Wind. Hope you're doing well. Just in time to watch me win this. Get crushed by a monster truck. Ow. I did not see that happening. And I've got no rings. It's over. Oh, it's just demonetized. It's not like a actual copyright strike or anything. It just means any revenue goes to the Lord of the Rings composer, I guess. Which is still quite funny to me. Oh no! Bad things are happening right now. That's most... Okay, at least I was still invincibility frames there, I get. That did not go well. It's just, yeah. We got destroyed at the end there. But yeah, Hatsune Miku is in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Right from the get-go. You have to annoying. That was impressive at the end, has to be said. But it happens. It happens to the best of us. But yeah, there's SpongeBob and Parrot Trick are gonna be DLC. I can't remember exactly when. It does say on the Steam page. But yeah, you see the Werehog has just kind of like guitar riffs for some reason.
Do it.
So there does seem to be varying levels of care put into the voice lines at least. But yeah, no, I think the only annoying thing with this game, which I kind of understand, is that it forces you to do like a single player Grand Prix before it lets you get into online or kind of do what you want with the game. And if you did play in the open beta test to get the title, I had to do the Grand Prix and then exit out of the game and re-log into it. Guys. I need rings. Oh yeah, I should probably have checked if this music was causing demonetization. Not that it matters too much. I feel like I might just keep it just because it's great. Ow. I'm also getting Mario Karted now. Oh. Let me keep some rings, please. They're just getting the rings in front of me. This is what I mean, like, when you're in front, it's actually so much easier to get the rings and other stuff to keep yourself ahead. I think that, like, leading in this game is a lot better than in, like, Mario Kart. No! Oh my god. Like, first to fifth just because of one thing? Uh-oh. Beautiful. This is brutal. Give me something. Give me something. Ah. Oh. That was brutal again. There. Oh yeah, I'm glad that you managed to color match your concealer perfectly. Yeah, definitely. Why not put that arts degree to use in makeup? Like, went from 1st to 8th in the final lap. Yeah. Sonic Racing does meet Hatsune Miku. She's here. She says hello. Things haven't been going well as Hatsune Miku, it has to be said though. Seems to be a bit of a glitch there. Oh my god. Why is that animation so extra? They did not have to do all that. They did. And I love that. Okay. So what we call a bot. You see, like, technically, like, some people do just have an advantage. They've got this. Almost a master pay level. Yeah. Metal Sonics, at least in this one. We've got two shadows, which are more of the mainline characters. But, I think this, like, the lobbies are going to be so funny when we get further along in the DLC. And I personally cannot wait for it to get more insane. I probably will end up buying the, like, season pass. And they've got a roadmap for, like, the entirety of next year, so... Oh my god. But I think one of the things I have been surprised of mostly is the presence of bots? I feel like they don't need to. I feel like they don't need to put in bots. But here we are. It's like Fortnite also doesn't need to put in bots, but they do it because it makes people feel good. I feel like you need that in this. Miku! Oh, okay, that throws it very far ahead. I was assuming I'd roll it in front, but... They were waiting for that? Someone get the, like, blue shell thing. Oh! Just as I say it. Oh! Okay, it doesn't seem to affect me too much. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Miku. Oh! That was so close! There are some such tight, like, endings in this game, I swear. Oh no, I did win! We take those! That did not look like we won at all on our screen, so I'm guessing lag, but we take those. I think that's the third win of today. We're doing well. Hi CDH. Thanks, Az. That's the first win as Miku, though. Here you go. Miku can say hello to you, CDH. Hope you're doing well.
Hey guys! Hello!
Hi.
Let's go!
Oh my god, the 93 Toyota
Until we meet again!
Peso. Fantastic. The MacBook is playing.
Until we meet again!
Oh yeah, everyone with a crown. It gives you like a crown in the lobby as well. Kind of like Fortnite. If you won the last race. So there's 3 of us who all won our last race. That's alright. We've still got a good 45 minutes left of the stream. Although I might have to take a brief pause to go to the bathroom, but should be okay. And refill water while I'm at it. Yeah. Let's get this second victory in a row, shall we? Thank you for taking that hit for me. It's a go down there. I also like the fact that it seems to pick a different song for each like thing. We haven't had the same Miku song yet either. Oh. Goodness. That was unfortunate. Oh my god, I don't think I'd been big truck on flying before. I should have expected it, but I didn't realize it. That's unfortunate. So many big cars, and I have no rings again. People keep on taking the rings. Ain't looking too good, but we can bring it back, I believe. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, hello and hi from everyone. Yeah, that was a hi from Metal Sonic. I ended up third. I'll take it. Yeah. Go enjoy food and make sure to take your HRT.
Nice.
Thanks for dropping by. I wonder if we'll unlock the Master Plate today. I don't know, wait, who do I even actually have? I don't know if I have Thanks. It was a third from like an 8th place, so I'm pretty happy with that. You can't always win 2 in a row.
Hello. Let's go. Hey guys.
There are so many Mikus there. Yeah, oh, I do have Metal Sonic unlocked.
I see.
Great. Hey.
Lewis Hamilton could never. True. Yeah, the music cut off. Don't worry about it. Just me doing things. Oh, we gotta actually start near the front as well. Uh-oh. I don't know why I said... You can be a Lewis Hamilton fan, it's fine. I mean, like, for a while that was kind of all you had for, like, British F1 drivers, it's fine. I'm not even sure what it looks like at the moment. This is a really cool map. Haven't played it before. Oh my god, big car, leave me alone, please. You see there? It's scary. No! I am so scared right now, has to be said. Wait, what? Oh, I see, I see. That would have been useful to figure out a bit quicker. You can ride on the flames. This is not the first time you want to be doing this map at the front, not really knowing what's going on. But why is that come for me? I'm not even in first anymore. No. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't keep up with F1 too much, but it does seem like, yeah, I'd like to do that map again when I know what's going on. I think I could have won that if I managed to stay up top and I knew what was going on. But that's what learning and playing games is all about. You get better, and you become a better person. But it's a very cute map, actually. Let's see. I will quickly just leave it on the screen. I'm going to quickly go and fill up my water bottle and tell you what, actually. I'm going to quickly fill up my water bottle and go to the toilet. But yeah, I'll see if I can make it hopefully not reveal too much of my room that I don't want people to see. But you can have a little look at the cat, and I'll be right back. Oh, and hopefully the music still plays if I play that. You can have some music going on. Be entertaining, Kitty. It's your turn. you, Danny. Hello, I'm sorry for the brief Kitty and hair stream. We are all good. One thing, just the camera's on. Hopefully it doesn't break because sometimes it does. But yeah, that's what she does. She I'd also give my life for her. She puts up with a lot from me. Obviously I treat her very kindly, but it's not a surprise that she wakes me up in the middle of the night sometimes, given how I will just, you know,
Hello.
she's just sleeping there and I'll just go and pick her up.
Greetings.
I don't often do it. I do it in moderation, okay? I bully her an appropriate amount.
Come on.
There's
Nice. See you later.
She helps me a lot, and I'm very thankful for her. Let's go, it's my pick. But also, there were a couple of things that I wanted to mention. But first, like, going to the toilet reminds me, dresses are not always the most practical for going to the toilet. So I love this dress a lot. This is probably my favorite dress, but it has modesty shorts built in, which is great. That is really, really useful that they have modesty shorts built in until it comes to going to the toilet. Like, when I've been out in public, I just, you just have to kind of strip in a public toilet. just to use the bathroom. That's just how it is sometimes. It's not the only pair that I've got like that either. But sacrifices you make for cute things. But the other thing, for those who follow me on Blue Sky, you'll know that I kind of I went out on a bit of a walk yesterday, and I was actually in an area where I used to live, like, quite a few years back. Just because there's a pet shop there that I wanted to get some stuff from. But because I haven't actually been there in many years, when I thought I had a loyalty account there, but I haven't been there since I transitioned. So when they asked for my phone number, I gave it to them, and they're like, "Oh, is that you?" Being presented with my dead name, and I'm like, "That's old, that one." But the guy who served me was really nice. He was like, "Oh, do you want me to change it?" And I was like, "Yeah, please do." Obviously changed it to what it was. Asked if it was just the, like, I can't know for certain what he thought, but, like, he asked me if I also wanted to change my last name. So whether he thought I was just a totally different person, I don't know. Or whether he was just being polite, but also reminded me to change the email too, so very thankful for that. But it was surprise dead name. Happens occasionally. Because there are a lot of places to change your name, has to be said. It's easy to get a couple in like that. I haven't been to that store in years. That is unfortunate. Well, I was thankful that customers chill. Didn't even bat an eyelid, to be honest.
Nice.
We still rank up. I'm fortunate enough at the moment to obviously that may change, but I'm fortunate enough to live in a place where and like it is fine. Yeah, like I think I got like most official things it's kind of easy to do because you use them frequently, but then like
Hello.
sometimes you'll just get an email out of nowhere and it's a bit like, oh, that's a thing. Let me change that quickly.
I see.
Because I made the smart decision of essentially using my whole name as a business email back in the day. And so like that's not great. But I set that to forward out to my new email address, and then that slowly, little by little, removed it off of most places. It's still not perfect, but it just happens. Like I think there was a marketplace where I sold something on recently where I hadn't used that in years, and then was like, oh, might want to change that before people try to contact me. I'm fortunate in the way that still not going to say it for obvious reasons, but my dad name doesn't bother me that much. I was never particularly called it that much. I was called a nickname, so seeing the full name was weird even before transitioning. And now I'm just pretty detached from it in a sense, so I'm fortunate in that way. But obviously if someone was to directly call me it, I would be pretty upset if they knew. Oh! That was just mean. It's okay. We're gonna get some great items, gonna be back into the race. Oof. Not ideal, has to be said. But we're back in it, we're back in it. All good. Oh, didn't see that one there. But changing your name differs very differently from where you are in the world. There are some places that allow you to change it relatively quickly without issue, and at multiple places at once, especially in like governmental things, but places do, like a lot of governmental bodies just do not talk to one another, and it is the most frustrating thing. Like I think my bank here, I ended up changing, like having to call them about my name change about 3 to 4 times because it didn't change in like the system that they use to do like bank transfers here. Then it wasn't changed on one of my bank statements, and then it wasn't changed on the online page. It's just like, how many times do I have to do this on? Why can't it just be once? Okay, this is being mean. I'm gonna... My goodness. These last few races have been brutal. I'm just gonna say they have the full-on yeah, it is ranked in a way. The ranking system I don't think is like, you don't lose rank, it just goes up seemingly. I assume that once you get higher up, there is the possibility of losing it. That is it is ranked technically. But yeah, you think with governments being singular entities, they'd love to have everything connected, but apparently not. Like, sure, I guess it would make things easy, accessible, convenient. I think that the problem is there's so many stuff that just like has grown and grown, and then like each little department does their own little thing, and like even where I work, get access to the databases, and obviously I have to be careful with that because I literally have like information on a lot of people. But even then, like the database is such a mess because they seemingly like added things on at different parts, and they needed something for like one specific thing, and instead of thinking, oh, how could I integrate this correctly, it's just gone, no, we need that now. Let's just do the first thing that comes to our head. And then, you know, you get problems later down the line, but it's what it is. Hello, Asmodian. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you see the ranks on the writing, on the right there, the numbers are the ranking, and there's the letters for... Just because it feels better to go up letter rank than it does just to see number go up. Oh, there's two Zaz. Zazes? Ango's being told that some Team Sonic does get letters. They're like, yes, there are fans of this character. They send us letters. Oh my goodness. The music is incredible. What the heck? I'm gonna get hit by something in a second and I'm scared. Woo. Sage is bullying me. Didn't last long enough. Oh my goodness, that was not my best performance there. Did so well on the first lap. Maybe it was the music. Oh, okay, that was... Thanks for letting me just come out of the auto drive on that part there. Really helpful. Oh my goodness, 2 trucks! Just let me live! I just want to live. That's too much to ask. I think, like, I don't know whether being in one of the bigger cars helps when you're in the pack, but I just feel like I get so bullied when I'm in the pack. If people decide they want to jump it, like, drive into me, that's it. I'm being driven into, and I have no control. I haven't seen that move since 09. It's happened a few times. Perfect charge bound here. Just gonna say, you know, if I had that last slot open, I'd be winning every single one. Okay, yeah. I don't know whether, like, even... Yeah, I don't really have any of the ring gain, like many of the ring gain ones. I have the beginning, but... I feel like the one that I have currently isn't particularly helping me very much. Yeah, they have seemingly also stuck with the like weird NPCs from Sonic Forces as well. You've got the Chows cheering, but then you've got like all of the crew of the weird generic anthropomorphic things. And I feel like it's funny in terms of like, because obviously compared to how detailed the mainline Sonic characters are, it feels like you get assigned NPC at birth. Oh, sorry, you don't look interesting enough when you were born. You're an NPC. I love the Chows. It normally it doesn't take this long, to be fair. Oof.
How's it going?
That. We can try that. We can try the level 2 quick charge. Or ultimate charge would also be good, I feel. We'll see how the level 2 is. Why are we only 5 people? What's going on? This game does have a couple of problems still, I think. Yeah, it rolls off the... Okay, we've got a rest of the squad together, I guess. But yeah, AMPCAB. I don't understand what's going on. Oh my god, the music. Oh, this is the first one that I think was released, because they've released like a Miku song, like, I can't remember how frequently, but pretty frequently before the launch of this game. And I feel this is the one that I actually listened to. Oh, you. How did that cause me to stop so dramatically? Oh no. Oh, don't take all the coins from in front of the rings from in front of me. Oh. Oh no. Disaster. Disaster strikes. And of course I then get a shield once I don't need it anymore. At least it seems that I wasn't the only one hit by a lot of... Still, I thought I had enough rings for a while. Oh no. Disastrous. Oh. How can I do anything there? I think there's a 100 up here. Oh my goodness. Okay, coin, rings. We got rings. Oh my. these. Give me something. Oh my god, come on. Give it. Just let me do this. How do we do that? And it's possible that... How did that happen? I think some cards might have been glitched, or they might have just coloured it jet black. I don't know what happened, how I came back from that, but just good at games. Like, I was a solid like 10th or something coming into lap 3. We take them. I think just... I'm guessing that people got hit with as much nonsense as I did. But yeah, with the possible glitch, the game didn't seem to be on a great state going into that race, considering only 5 of us appeared on the main screen. But... do I have enough for a horn yet? I do.
Okay.
I want Ocean View. The like only map that I actually recognize from Sonic Heroes. I got a few more races in me. I'm kind of glad that I stuck with the Hatsune Miku music. We'll see what happens with the video afterwards, but that's in the future. I love this song. I think this is my most hated item. I think I would definitely like to know a bit more about what each of the items actually did and how it affects you, but it is what it is. Oh, truck! I think just the loss of handling on the... like, when you get hit from the truck is just brutal. Please. Oh. There's a monster truck behind me, and it is scary. I was not paying attention there. No! Okay, it's fine, it's fine. That's actually a kind of nice item. I don't really understand it. We'll take Monster Truck right at the end, I guess. I don't know what's going on. It lasts for no time whatsoever, because I guess it depends on how far you are into the race. Or how close you are to the shrine. Terrifying.
Cool.
Chaotic. I have no idea. Okay, third. We'll take that.
Nice.
We've got to at least unlock the final, like, gadget slot, right? I didn't realize she danced with the horn. I just wanted to see what the animation for that was. The yes animation definitely has the most complex one. Oh. Hope that that's alright for stream things. Oh, stream seems to be fine. Just the online having some difficulties. Which doesn't surprise me from how long it was taking for matchmaking and like difficulties in the actual server. But it happens. I don't actually know how many people are, because obviously it's cross-platform, so Steam charts, well, SteamDB doesn't give you an exact number. Like, there's like 11, it's just under 12,000 peak players. Apparently at the moment there's about 10,500 players right now, which is very impressive, and I'm sure that there's quite a few more on other consoles as well. I don't know if you can actually... Oh, you can see. There you see like half of the lobby is on console. It's definitely a good healthy community. And hopefully it persists. And yeah, Hades 2 got its full release, so I'm sure people are enjoying that right now as well. Like, I haven't seen that waiting for other players appeared so much. I don't know whether today they're just having some server issues or not. Like, I had 30 coins right at the beginning and I'm already down to 8. Like, how does this happen? Ow. No, no, no monster truck. Ow. How am I down to no rings? Oh no, monster truck, if you hit me, it's game over. Please don't have mercy. Oh dear. Oh yeah, and with the bomb, like... With the bomb, you have to hold on to it to make the bomb bigger. And then it does more damage. I don't exactly know, but it does something. I think like the equivalent of the blue shell just goes for whoever's in the lead at the time. Even if you lose it, it still goes out for you, which is so mean. Oh, I did not. I hit myself. I thought looking backwards would mean it would automatically go behind me, but apparently not. But yeah, I probably could have done a bit better there if I didn't hit myself right at the end. I would take a third again. Podium finish is always nice. Yeah, that's alright. I'll be stopping soon now. I think I'll swap to cream and do probably one last race. As long as that unlocks me the last gadget plate. But thanks for hanging out. Good having you. Hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, afternoon. Dream will say goodbye to you. Here's the AI version of Cream and Cheese. I think you have to do the stuff in the single player to unlock it. I'm not sure what. As long as we do alright on this map, I think we'll call it there. But I'll give this race my all. I hope we don't get too messed over by everyone else. Servers are definitely struggling. I think, like, especially, like, because there are the gadgets that allow you to just, like, start with items, and that, like, if loads of people have the gadgets, just mean that they have items right away. Oh no. It's brutal. I just want to pick up some more rings before I teleport, and probably immediately get hit. Please respawn 20. Nice. $69 rings, nice. I can't dodge all of them. Okay, it's an item thing, that's fine. Nice, nice. Okay, this person used their defensive thing. Uh-oh. I had nothing to combat that one. However, we have skill and luck on our side from now. Come on. That's how we do it. I told you we had skill and luck on our side. Oh, and a fully licensed as well. 0 mistakes. Maybe we'd go that far, but yeah, no. I think we, as we determined earlier, the only canon races were the ones I won, so I have an 100% win rate. You can't ask for much cleaner than that. And now I have unlocked the full potential. You see, I was probably racing against people who had that, you know? Yeah, and there's new stuff as well, you see, like, now I've got air rings, I've got that one's not a bad one if there's good. Look at all these extra stuff that I've unlocked, you know? Just stuff that everyone had available to them before me. But I really enjoy this game. If it hasn't already been said, that's a bigger boost I see. Yeah, there are so many that would just work. But I think you can say goodbye from Cream. We can have a goodbye from Hatsune Miku. Thank you once again for all joining me. It's always a nice time to have you here with me. So thank you. Other stuff. I have been trying to post a bit more on Blue Sky recently, as I mentioned earlier, going out. A new video should be up on Thursday. It will be probably a bit different from other videos, but hoping you'll enjoy that. So just keep an eye out. You know, hit the bell if you want to make sure to get a notification, but up to you. Thanks once again for joining. Hope you have a great rest of your day, nights, evenings, and I'll see you next time. Bye.